Veterans who served in the Middle East, along with some private contractors, are complaining of breathing problems associated with large areas of burning garbage. Correspondent Will Carr tonight on a little-known issue causing big problems for a lot of people.
Started having some periodic wheezing and wasn't really sure where that was coming from.
Veronica Landry worked as a private contractor on Mosul Air Force Base for a year at the height of the Iraq War. Her employer, Kellogg Brown & Root, sent Landry to Mosul to work as a recreational and morale specialist. During that time, Landry and members of the military say they lived directly next to a massive burn pit, a dump of sorts where the military and private contractors allegedly set various materials from garbage to ammunition on fire with jet fuel.
I was medically returned home for PTSD at the time. I did notice that I could not smell anymore, and then about twice a year I started getting bronchitis episodes that were really bad.
Landry attributes her severe medical issues to the fact that she breathed in toxic smoke on a daily basis.
Were there concerns that there was really no supervision over the pits?
There was an active duty major who had a background in the health field, and he had questioned it, but I don't know that anything ever came of that.
More than 60,000 people now allege that they have medical illnesses, including cancer, severe respiratory diseases, and chronic pain after being exposed to burn pits in both Iraq and Afghanistan.
And I couldn't understand why this was happening to me. I'd never smoked in my life, so I didn't know why my lungs had these issues.
But Landry's health issues were only half the problem. When many private contractors returned home, they found out insurance companies rejected their medical claims. Landry says AIG refused to cover her illnesses because she could not definitively prove they were linked to the burn pits.
This is great for inflammation.
Landry has been battling to get covered for several years. Fed up, she finally asked the Department of Labor to intervene, and this January, a judge ruled in her favor, saying her former employer and insurance company have to foot the bills for her past and future medical expenses. AIG did not respond to our request for comment. Kellogg Brown & Root maintains it operated burn pits safely and effectively at the direction of the U.S. military.
Oh, this is almost like a full-time job, just keeping my health.
This is an issue that's not only impacting private contractors, but veterans as well. To help, the VA's created a burn pit registry, but some veterans tell us it's too little, too late. Brett.
Will Carr in Denver. Will, thanks.